We have 306 kilometers of racing action on one of the toughest tracks on the calendar. It's all eyes to the lights and foot to the floor as we go racing here in Baku, and it's a poor start from Boro, and it's going to be 3 wide into turn 1, and Boro gets pushed off slightly, and Fuzz is leading, but his teammate wants to go back at him, and into turn 2 they go, and Gilbert side by side with his teammate, but Gilbert now takes the lead of the race, and Fuzz wants to go back at him into turn 3. There's 3 wide at the back there, and down the inside goes Fuzz, and I think he went off, and into the wall he goes, but does he have any damage? I don't think he does, so that's lucky for him. And look how close it is between all of them, and Boro wants to have a comeback from his poor start, but he can't. It's P3 for him at the moment. Cass going in very, very deep. At a poor start, down to P8. Cass up into P6. And my word, look at them all scrambling. Technician up into P4 now. Alan stays in P5. Through the 7-meter wide castle section. And cars were everywhere just then, but Boro wants to go at Fuzz here. And Gilbert leading the way. He DNF'd in the final few laps last week. And now he is leading by over 2 seconds now. As Fuzz, who was leading the race last week and then crashed out, he is P2. Boro, who got pole, down to P3 now. He got a podium in, last week. Now they go down the 2-kilometer long straight. And Boro will go past the McLaren of Fuzz and goes up into P2. Can Technician follow? Not quite, but the fight is still going on. Oh, and Fuzz goes off the road along with Technician, and they drop a bucket load of places now. Fuzz is now down into P5. Alan goes up into P3 from all of that confuffle. Boro up into P2 now. Cass, who started P8, which is dead last, P4 now for him. He's gone up 4 places here. DJ down the inside of his former teammate Fuzz, and up into P5 he goes. Lock up there from Cass. Just about made the corner there. Oh, DJ went deep and he's got damage on his front wing. So does Cass. And Alan, oh, it's going to be side by side through here. And that could have ended in tears, but we now have 3 wide as Cass squeezed DJ to the wall and cuts across the front of Alan. And now it's going to be a drag race down to turn 1, side by side. It goes Fuzz and Alan. And I think Fuzz outbraked himself slightly and goes off the road. And Fuzz now goes to dead last. And did he hit the wall? I don't think he did, so that's lucky for him. But he is now 10 seconds from the next car in the queue. Oh, and had a big slide there as well. And off the road goes Cass. He's gone down the escape road now. And he goes back down to where he started. DJ back up to P3. And yellow flag. And who was that? DJ has gone into the wall. And he has got no front wing, and we have a virtual safety car now. And DJ will have to pit. Virtual safety car has restarted. Gilbert is now got so much pressure from in behind now. And Boro will now go to the left-hand side of the road and takes the lead of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. A bad restart here for Gilbert. Oh, Cass. Cass has gone onto the escape road again now. And they'll probably drop in behind Fuzz. Not quite. And Boro must have had a mistake there at turn 3. And, oh, Ad is out of the race. Ad has crashed out. And Ad is done for the day on lap 5. First of the retirements, and I suspect there will be more, and we have a safety car now. Technician in second. He was down to P7 just before the safety car. So it's quite remarkable to see him up there in P2. So let's see what he can do with the front runners. Gilbert leading the way. He goes now. And we're back underway. 8 laps in the bank. We've gone to lap 9 now. And Borrow and Allen side by side into turn 1. Borrow stays in front of the Red Bull. Gilbert still leading through turn 2. Oh, and off the road goes Technician. As he goes off into the escape road, as we saw multiple times from him already today. And that's not ideal. And Allen has dropped a few places as well. So he must have had a moment himself, as Cass and DJ have their own little scrap as they swap places. And I think Technician has just gone off the road, and we have another safety car now, as Borrow and Fuzz swap places just before the safety car. And the drivers very, very bunched together. And he goes. We're back underway here in Azerbaijan. And we cross the line to lap 12. A great restart from Gilbert. He's gone 8 tenths ahead. And DJ passed Cass, but he had to give it back because it was before the line. But can he go down the inside? No, he can't. Fuzz down the inside of Allen. And up into P5 goes Fuzz now. And that was the only position change. And Technician gets past Allen there. And Technician is up into P6 now. Allen, not a good restart for him. He's down 2 places now. Here we go, DJ down the inside on Cass. At turn 5, they make a little bit of contact, but Cass stays ahead of DJ in the Alpine. It's Audi versus Alpine here. And DJ not able to get past Cass. And into the pit lane goes Borrow. So he's probably picked up some damage because he has dropped way back. And now down the inside goes DJ into turn 1. And he gets past Cass. And goes up into P2 now because of Borrow, who went into the pit lane. And there's some drama here. I think there was contact between Fuzz and Cass. As Allen gets past Technician, up into P5 goes Allen, but Technician will have a go back at him as Cass gets past Fuzz now. Back up into P3 he goes. Allen looking down the inside of Technician, not finding a way past there. Technician now under pressure here from Fuzz down the inside. And can't find a way past, but off the road goes Technician. And did he avoid the wall? Yes, he did. I've just noticed Allen has got no end plates. And that was not too... but he actually came out there very, very cleanly. As Fuzz must have had a moment out of turn 1 because he dropped well back. But at the moment, let's watch the leaders as DJ is right there. And he's going to go to the left-hand side of the McLaren. And he's going to go down the inside. And DJ, it's not over yet. But outbraking himself is Gilbert. Just about manages to avoid the wall. And into the lead goes DJ. DJ looking for his first win since Qatar last season. As there is a moment here with Fuzz. He must have gone off somewhere, or was it Allen? I think it was Allen, actually. Actually, there's end plates on Allen's car. I apologize for that. Fuzz has gone off into the escape road now. He was second last season, and it seems like it's going to be a worse result for him. As the Cadillac has the slipstream, has overtake, and he will go down the inside into turn 3. But, oh, and off the road goes Fuzz once again. carbon copy of last lap. He'll go to the left-hand side of the road. And I don't think Gilbert will make a fight out of this. And Cass will now... Oh, but he will. He'll go down the inside in this contact into turn 1. And that was a very, very awkward scenario between Cass and Gilbert. Fuzz goes into the pit lane and retires and gives up. Or did he crash because we have a safety car? So is it another accident for Fuzz as he went into the pit lane? It's a very, very difficult pit entry, as it's so easy to go into the pit lane too quick and hit the wall, and that must have been what he has done. It is now, and we're back underway here in the second race of the season. DJ leading the way, Technician and Alan going side by side. A bit of a lock up there from Technician, but he makes a corner and Alan cannot get past Technician. Oh, and he's hit the rear of Cass and he's spun him around. And now that has put Technician and Cass to the back of the field. And looking to the inside and locking up. And that was so close to rear-ending or T-boning the Cadillac of Borrow. And in the meantime, he loses a place to Gilbert, who's now up into P3 after a very badly timed safety car. And now Cass will be going at Alan here and will go around him and takes P4 off of him, and Technician still in P6. Lost end plate on the right there of Technician's car. We have a yellow flag and it's Cass. And Cass has made a major mistake there at turn 3. He has no damage, fortunately, but he's now back with the guy who spun around and hit him. DJ is defending from the McLaren, who's got overtake mode, who's got the slipstream. And can he get past the Alpine? Bo sets the fastest lap of the race. Gilbert goes to the left-hand side of the road and goes down the inside into turn 1. Can he get the move done? Yes, he can, but the switchback is attempted from DJ. Not able to execute it. And DJ stays in behind at the moment. So Gilbert now up into P2. And Alan has had a moment. And Alan has no front wing. He's hit the wall at turn... Oh, and off the road goes Gilbert. Alan hit the wall, I believe, at turn 1. And there's a bit of a dust-up between Technician and Cass. They're going side by side. They made contact earlier on. And Cass will have a look down the inside. At turn 5, they make a little bit of contact. Enough room given, however. And Cass is ahead of the Racing Bulls driver. And oh, Alan has crashed. Alan is out of the race and we have another safety car. When we cross the line, we'll be on lap 30 out of 51. And he goes. We're back underway here in Azerbaijan in race 2 of JP Racing League Tier 1 Season 3. Very, very spread out safety car restart. And all looking to have a lunge there is Cass. On DJ, he probably outbraked himself a little bit. Quite close here. Oh, lunging down the inside and outbraking himself, and Cass is out of the race. And that was a big, big accident. And I think Technician outbraked himself there and ended up punting Cass into the wall and out of the race. and Gilbert is leading the way. Putting some heat in those tyres, and he goes now. We're back underway. We're on lap 33 now, very close between DJ and Burrow. Burrow goes to the right-hand side of the road and goes around the outside and takes P2 from DJ. Burrow's got the oldest tyres out of anybody at the moment. And lock up from Gilbert, and he goes straight on, and into the escape road he goes. And he goes far down the order, down to P4 now. And Burrow under pressure here from DJ. 3.5 tenths, 4.5 tenths now. Lots and lots of mistakes we've seen. We've got 18 laps to go, and Paul has gone off again. It's back-to-back escape road trips for him. And Gilbert has gone into the wall, and he's got no front wing. Got 4 laps to go. And off the road! Off the road goes Burrow! And now that gives the lead to DJ. And into the lead goes DJ. And now behind is Burrow. And that might have just cost Burrow the race win here. He needs to close just over a second to get back into the lead of this race. But that is unbelievable. And now is 4.2 seconds behind DJ. With a 3-second penalty, and Technician crashes out of the race at the same spot that Burrow went off. That doesn't cause a safety car, as we only have 3 laps to go when we cross the line. He made up from his mistake, and he will come across the line to win in Azerbaijan and takes home his first win since Hungary last season. And Burrow converts pole to a victory. And once again, the race win is decided on penalties. DJ, 1.3 seconds behind Burrow in the end. And Gilbert, 1 minute and 44.8 seconds back.